Hey, it's Ryan from Hot Springs Spas in Kansas City. Going to show you how to start up your Limelight hot tub with the saltwater system. First thing we're going to do, if you take your lid off, we're going to go in here. We're going to take the gray cap off. We're going to take our hose. You're going to fill it up by putting it directly in there. Once you're full, and you'll know at that point when your water is above the highest jets but below the pillow, turn your water off, remove the hose, put the filter cap back on, and we're ready to get going. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to go turn on the breakers. We're going to turn on the hot tub. Once you do, you're probably going to notice a flashing yellow light on the front. That's just an indicator that the salt system needs attention. We know that because we don't have any salt in it yet. So let's get to that. What you're going to want to do, you want to grab your bag of salt. With a little tab over here, you're going to take it, you're going to pull it across, and you're going to access the scoop that's buried somewhere in the bag. You're going to refer to the back of the bag, to how many gallons you have, and we're going to have you add that amount of salt directly to the hot tub. The proper place to put it is just take your filter lid off. You can sit on your steps or whatever. This particular tub takes 7 scoops of salt. Just remember, when you add your salt, we're going to want to make sure the jet pumps are running on max. That way it'll mix up the salt with the water and ensure proper mixture. So if you take it, scoop it, we're going to have you add it right into the filter area here. Once you've added the correct amount of salt, you can go ahead and zip the bag up. You're going to need to get your bottle that says 5-way test strips. What we need to find is to make sure our hardness is down between 25 and 75. If it's higher than that, you're going to use what's called the Vanishing Axe pillow to get the calcium out of the water. So let's show you how to test it. First, you're going to open the bottle. You're going to take a test strip out. And you'll notice these pads are different colors, but when I put it in the water, they will change. So we go in for a second or two, out, a quick little shake. And I don't know if you can see on the camera there, but you notice where our hardness is higher than this teal color. So we're going to have to use the Vanishing Axe pillow to get it down. Okay, the proper way for the Vanishing Axe, obviously, we need to take it out of the box. We pull it out. And the reason we call it a pillow, well, it looks like a pillow. So proper placement, looking at your control panel, you're going to see a suction fitting opposite of that. We're going to take this, we're going to try to get it in front of there. It's going to be up on its end, and it's going to be handy to have some type of stick or something to take it, push it up against there tightly, and then we're going to go to the control panel. There's a specific cycle that's going to do this. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to hit the back button to light up your screen. Then we're going to hit Options. You're going to hit Setup. You're going to hit More. And then we're going to activate this. So that's basically going to pull water through that pillow, pulls the calcium out of your water. I want you to test it 24 hours later. And if your hardness is low enough, you can get rid of the pillow. Next thing we need to do is we need to get chlorine in the water. The salt system is going to take a little bit of time to get enough chlorine to maintain. We're going to have you grab your gallon of liquid cool shock or liquid chlorine. We don't necessarily exact measure, but with your jets running, we're going to have you add just a few gloves. That should be all it takes. Now we got the salt in, we're starting to get the calcium out, we got a little bit of chlorine in. Let's try to get the salt system started up. Again, we notice a flashing yellow light, and we notice this flashing water droplet. Well, this is catching your attention, and that's saying the salt system wants attention. So now we're going to have it test to see if we can get it going. Hit Options, we're going to hit Salt System, and then here, we're going to hit Test Status to see if we can get it to go. See, now we're testing the water for salt content. Hopefully it comes back where we're good, and then we're going to turn the level from 3 up to 10. Okay, now we see our salt system is normal, meaning it's functioning. So So we're going to go ahead and take this level up to 10. The salt system is going now. Now we notice we've got a solid green light indicating that the salt system is online and doing what it needs to do.